Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today on this episode, we are going to be checking out a keto product that I saw on Facebook, on a Facebook ad, and of course I had to check it out and try it out. And that is the Outer Aisle Sandwich Thins and Pizza Crust. They come 6 to a bag in the sandwich thins. I got the Italian version and the jalapeno version, and then you also get 2 Italian cauliflower crusts for pizza that are bigger than this. I'll show you that later. So we're gonna check this out and see if these are worth it and if they can up your sandwich and pizza game. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned and let's do this. Okay, so again, I found these on Facebook, ordered them. They come 6 to a pack and you get 4 packs. So there's 24 of these and 2 pizza crusts. And I made breakfast sandwiches, regular sandwiches, and pizza out of these. So I'm gonna take you into my kitchen and show you how it works. Received the Outer Aisle Plant Power order that I made. These are sandwich thins here. These are the Italian ones. And then I also got jalapeno ones. These are 1 gram of net carbs for an entire piece. So if you're using it as a sandwich thin, you're getting 2 carbs. And then there's a pizza crust that has 3 carbs for the entire crust. Let's look at the actual ingredients. Oh yeah, the total carbs is 4 and the fiber is 1. So 120 calories. And it basically just has cauliflower, eggs, Parmesan cheese, cultured milk enzymes, garlic, yeast, nutritional yeast, oregano, basil, garlic. So I am gonna try a sandwich thin, and I think I'm gonna go with the Italian. These in 1 package, and I got 4 packages. So I've got 24 of these plus 2 in here. I've got them in the fridge, so they're cold. I'm gonna throw them in the toaster and see if they toast up and are a little bit less wet feeling, because they feel a little wet. So I'm gonna come over here, pop this in here, hope for the best. Just gonna keep it on 3. So put some Havarti cheese on there, and then if you have a Costco membership, this chicken, rotisserie chicken, is so good. It's got no antibiotics, no nitrates added, and it is browned in oil. So good. Nutrition facts: 1 carb per serving. So yummy. All right, I'm gonna make this sandwich. Little mayonnaise, little mustard. Oop, it just popped. Let's see. So it feels warm, but it feels like an egg. So I don't know about this. Let's make this up and see what happens. Okay, so you can see my sandwich made here. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but see how wet it is? It's definitely wet. I'm a little concerned it's gonna be soggy. You can see my plate got wet from just putting the hot one down here. It definitely smells Italian. I almost feel like, though, this isn't the greatest for sandwiches. Maybe if you dried it out in the oven as a individual pizza, that might be good, but I'm gonna taste it. I don't have high hopes, actually. Here we go. Sandwich. Okay, definitely has a really good Italian flavor. The herbs and stuff in it are great. Don't taste any cauliflower, which is good. It definitely has an egg consistency though. So it's kind of like, this would make a really good breakfast sandwich, especially the jalapeno one, if you used a sausage patty and cheese. This would be really good. It doesn't taste bad at all, but it definitely has the consistency of an egg. But it's not bad, actually. The flavor of it is really good. But it's wet. So Not bread-like, but I definitely think that you could make a really good breakfast sandwich out of this. I think I'm gonna try that. So I give it a thumbs up. I would say 1 thumbs up, not 2, because it's really not bread-like, but the flavor is really good and I think it's versatile. So check it out. I'll have a link in the description box below. I found this on Facebook. This was a Facebook made me buy it. And I'll see what the pizza looks like and hopefully add that to this video before it goes up. Make a pizza and see what that tastes like. But I like the flavor of it, so 1 thumbs up. 1 thumb, not thumbs up. 1 thumb up? I don't know. A thumb up. Okay, I tried broiling it on each side to try and get out some of that dryness and crisp it up, and then put cheese on and then sauce and toppings so that the sauce didn't make it soggy, and then put it back in the broiler, but it burns really easily. As you can see on the edge, if it's not covered up, it's gonna burn real easily. So now with the smaller ones, I'm trying to bake it instead of broil it. I still put the cheese down first and then some sauce and then pepperoni, and we'll see how that goes. Good flavor, it's just not crunchy. The best way I have found to use these is to make sandwiches out of them. I like breakfast sandwiches, but you can do this because they're kind of a little bit wet. I actually put them in my toaster. I toast them on between 6 and 7 once, then I turn them over and toast them again between 6 and 7 on mine, and they will dry out and get a little bit firmer. I wouldn't say they're crunchy, but they are definitely the firmest I've done. And then what I do is cook 2 pieces of bacon and then cut them in half and layer them onto this, and then I do a scrambled egg with some cheese in it in the bacon grease once these are done, and make a sandwich out of that, and I'll show you what that looks like. It is fabulous. And this one is the jalapeno one. It's great, great flavor. Really, really like this. So I think as far as getting them not to be wet, the toaster, double toasting them is the best way to go, but these are good. This is Outer Aisle, and I will be buying these again. It's 1 gram for the whole piece of carbs, and so that's 2 right there. The bacon has none. I count 1 for the eggs, so we're talking about a really satisfying meal for 3 carbs. Okay, so my final thoughts. My husband was not a fan of the sandwich thins when I made a breakfast sandwich out of it, but he loved the pizza. Now it is kind of a knife and fork kind of pizza. It doesn't get super crispy, but the flavor is amazing, and you really can't tell that you're having a cauliflower crust. And for 3 carbs for that entire thing, not bad at all. I definitely recommend that. Now the sandwich thins, when I toasted them twice to where they were pretty dried out and crispy, I really liked those, and I ate them every day, and I have used up all of them except for this one package that I showed you just now. So I really actually like them. Now they are not fabulous. I would much rather make a keto bread, and in fact, if you haven't seen my video on keto bread that I make in the bread machine, I will link that somewhere in the cards in the eye and then also in the description box. But that for sandwiches I like a whole lot better, but this is only 1 carb for each little sandwich thin, and for on the go with no fuss, this is a pretty good thing. So I give this 1 thumb up, and if you're interested in checking that out, I do recommend them. I think they are pretty good. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you have found it helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and be sure and hit that subscribe button if I have earned it, and the bell so that you're notified of every video I post. I post every Tuesday and Thursday, and so you're always gonna get something new. So until next time, stay inspired, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.